when you lose your innocence when it comes to sports, that's when you're kind of, you become a grown-up. You're like, wow, man, that's a bummer. Like, I even look back at Pete Rose and I say, was he using steroids? Like the way he was built? I don't know. But I never doubted Lance Armstrong. I kept thinking, well, the French don't like him. The French don't like us. So what? And then you see that Lance, this great story of just surviving, coming back from testicular cancer. And then you go, okay. But I'm not surprised with anything anymore. That you guys have taken performance-enhancing drugs to play darts. Why would we be surprised with any of this? But I do not watch a game and have skepticism during the game. It's when somebody tests positive. The only guy who, if he ever tested positive, would have brought down the sport was probably Cal Ripken. Like if you said, or Jeter, if you said, what? A-Rod, I didn't flinch. Bonds, I didn't flinch. McGuire, I didn't. Jambi, I didn't. Andy Pettit a little bit, but only because he said, well, I had to do this to get back into the lineup to help my teammates. As if nobody else could use that excuse, but just Andy Pettit with the Yankees. Clemens, I wasn't surprised with any of this. But, I've been saying all along that steroids have been and probably still are in golf and basketball. Why do we go, oh, no, it's only for football and baseball? Really? If I can bulk up and be a great basketball player or add some size, and if I can add distance in my golf game, of course you would do it if you can get away with it. So that's I enjoyed it yesterday. I flipped around. I watched a ton of baseball yesterday. Watched the Red Sox get roughed up, Chris Sale get roughed up by the Mariners last night. I was just bouncing around, and at no point did I say, other than when A-Rod came on camera with Edgar Martinez, and I was wondering what this new documentary about A-Rod and, the steroid doctor who was prescribing all of this stuff to these guys, like what's going to happen to A-Rod, because A-Rod's on this campaign to make the Hall of Fame. And it is a national campaign, shaking hands, kissing babies, and he's a different guy. They got him on Shark Tank. He's on Sunday Night Baseball. Like, he's a different guy than a guy who was blasting, Major League Baseball and wanting to bring down people. And, here he is. He looks great, sounds great in the booth. Now, all of a sudden, I'm wondering what this new documentary is going to mean for that, goodwill tour to the Baseball Hall of Fame. But, no, enjoy it, watch it. Just don't be surprised. I think that's really the key.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.